Shalom everyone, Megan AP here. Don't be fooled because you can't see my face, it's still me. I'm making a speed drawing video pretty much just because I was drawing and I needed something to upload this week. So I decided why not do a speed drawing video. And I've tried doing speed drawing videos before and it's always failed because I didn't know how to set up the camera. But I watched some YouTube videos on how to set up a camera for a speed drawing video and I figured it out, so yay me! So now maybe I'll make more speed drawing videos in the future since I know how to do it now. And actually, right before this, I had tried to film myself drawing a dragon, but turns out I didn't turn the camera on, so that didn't work. But it's okay because the drawing of the dragon was actually really terrible, so I'm really fine not putting that on the internet for everyone to see. And I was super proud of the shading job I did on the door, but then of course I realized that the door is supposed to be black, so I had to go back and color it all black and then do the shading all over again, which, you know, was a bit of a pain, but it's fine. I know at least some of you that are watching this are Sherlockians because, well, you've read my Sherlock books on Wattpad. So, what are your thoughts on whether or not BBC is going to continue making Sherlock? Because the ending of the final episode seemed to me like they're not going to continue it. So don't be alarmed in a second here. It cuts to the end of this drawing because, there you go, because my camera turned off and I didn't notice. So I turned it back on and then started drawing the TARDIS. Speaking of the TARDIS, this season of Doctor Who has been interesting. The new companion, I was totally prepared to hate her, but actually she's really cool. I think she's funny and she fits well with the 12th Doctor. She brings out a side of him that I don't think we've seen before, and actually this season I'm enjoying a lot more than all the other 12th Doctor seasons. I don't know, I just haven't really enjoyed the 12th Doctor that much. He seemed sort of lost and like he didn't really have a point and the show was just sort of drifting. Now, I don't know, maybe that was on purpose by the writers, but I just didn't enjoy the last two seasons with the 12th Doctor, so hopefully it's getting better. I'm kind of sad to hear that Peter Capaldi is leaving, but at the same time, I'm kind of ready for a new Doctor. So, I'm excited to see who the next Doctor is going to be, really, is the point. And there's a lot of speculation about maybe it's going to be a girl, and I'm not sure if I'm prepared for that. I used to say that if the Doctor regenerated into a girl that I was going to stop watching, but I don't know if that's true anymore. On these words, you know, have you ever tried to draw white words on a black background? It's really hard. So, of course, I just decided to draw black over the whole thing because it was too hard. And that's the TARDIS, and I had to figure out what else I was going to draw because when I started this, I only had come up with the TARDIS door and the Sherlock door, so I went and looked some stuff up and came up with the Hobbit hole, Bilbo's door, which I hadn't thought of because I'm not really super active in the Lord of the Rings fandom right now. But I do enjoy the movies and the books, so here we go. I think that at this point the bricks started to look like flower petals. Tell me if you feel the same way. I don't know, I think it looks weird. I really liked the texture that I sort of got on the door when I was coloring it green. Something about my pencil just made a really neat texture. I liked that. And after I was done with this, I was going to draw the Narnia wardrobe in the empty space, but turns out the designs were way too intricate for me to pull off, so I didn't end up doing that. Please tell me if you guys liked this video, if you want to see more speed drawing videos in the future, or if this just bores you. Also, if you like the talking over the video, or if you just want music, because I'm boring. So like this video, please, if you liked it, and subscribe to my channel, and keep being weird, you guys. See you next week.